thing, but then I have a blue Gatorade with me that's like the same color, so it's like, oh, I was like drinking Windex. No, I wasn't actually drinking Windex, but I mean, hey, you know, Windex might taste delicious. I don't know. I don't know, will it? I don't know. You be the judge of that. Because I can tell you right now. This is the same color. Yeah, this is the same color. What's up, Joey? 34 seconds in and he's here. Joey's first one, so yeah. Doing a little early afternoon stream because I'm going to see one of my friends in a couple of hours, and confirm that I'll be seeing him at 4. So I figure I get a stream in before the weekend. I had the days all like garbled and mixed up because I didn't realize that it was gonna be Thursday. It's like weird. I fucking got that all mixed up. I'm like, oh, and I was streaming on Tuesday. I thought it was Wednesday, but then I thought, oh, tomorrow's going to be Thursday. Oh, no, then Friday. You know, I got the days mixed up. But it's weird because how could I think it's Wednesday when I'm like, oh, tomorrow is when I go see Howling Wolf 94 Ryan. I'm like, oh, never mind. That's right. It's only Tuesday. So, yeah, I can stream Thursday. So, yes. What's up, Forbidden Giorno, Dark Reaper? I still call you Dark Reaper. I don't know. I'm sure that's okay with you, but I know I've known you as Dark Reaper for so long, so that's just what I refer to you as. I refer to you as Dark Reaper, so I still refer to you as Dark Reaper, just like I still refer to. Well, I've always known Joey as Joey, so that's kind of where I got that from. So I've always known him as Joey, so I figure still call him Joey. Or he was Shadow Ferret first, so, I mean, hey, you know. Alright, so, let's see. Today's topic of conversation today is going to consist of some material. We've got quite a bit to talk. Yeah, we've got quite a bit to talk about today. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the young turds in Sam Cedar are back in the news again. Oh, and it looks like Dark Reaper already has a piece of information for me. Germany is planning on sending more shit. Oh my fucking god, dude. Really? They're gonna be sending more fucking weapons to Ukraine, huh? The U.S. and Germany, huh? Look at that, new year, but more bullshit, right? More bullshit with, to start with fucking Russia now. Whoop-de-fucking-do, right? And then what are we gonna do now? Try to target Hezbollah more? Originally it was also Skype Phone Cat as well. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot you were Skype Cat. I forgot. Oh, yeah, that's right, Joey. Joey reminded me of something. Yeah, so apparently this one fucking retard who is obviously the same person who made the Mary Poppins video, the Zach, the Celtics guy is a right ringer and pro-Russian puppet. He should support Ukraine. Yeah, I guess now it's a new year, and now I'm considered a Chinese puppet now. So this fucking dumbass decided to call me a Chinese puppet. He should support Taiwan, and didn't even pronounce Taiwan correctly. How pathetic is that? You claim to defend a country, Taiwan, which actually Taiwan is a part of China. I don't give a fuck who likes that or not, but that is fact. Okay, so now, this motherfucker trying to insult me fell flat on his face because he can't even pronounce it correctly. Shall we play and respond and lose some fucking brain cells? Oh, get ready.
That the Celtic guy is a Chinese puppet. Communist, he should support you on or he will die. That the Celtic guy is a Chinese puppet. Communist, he should support you on or he will die.
Oh my fucking god. Like I said, this is my opposition. This is who I'm dealing with. Like, this is legit who I'm dealing with. Okay? Nobody's gonna convince me that this isn't the same person who made that other video the first time around. This is the same motherfucker, just on a different account. now they're on a different account trying to act like a right-winger now. So they called me a right-winger and a right-wing Russian puppet, and now they're calling me a Chinese communist and should support Taiwan. You can't even pronounce Taiwan correctly, you dumb fuck. Jesus Christ, okay? If you're going to defend a country that's a U.S. satellite state, can you at least pronounce it correctly, you dumb motherfucker? Oh yeah, and now I guess the Young Turks and Sam Cedar and Revolutionary Blackout Network are at it again over Force the Vote. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God, because they didn't defend Force the Vote, and we need Force the Vote. That's what we needed. It was Jimmy Dore's idea, and everyone was on board with it. It was Jimmy Dore. He was doing it. The Young Turks were doing it. But then when Jimmy Dore started doing it, oh no, it's wrong now. It's wrong now because Jimmy Dore is doing it. Oh, it's wrong because Jimmy Dore is defending Force the Vote or some fucking bullshit. Yeah, they should go back to school. They don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They have no idea. They don't know what the fuck they're even talking about. They probably couldn't even find it on a map. He couldn't defend it, right, and couldn't defend it. Yeah, he couldn't. He couldn't find it on a fucking map, dude. It's ridiculous. TYT are shit liberal. Yeah, they are. They're fucking goddamn shit libs. That's what shit libs are. So, as a result, yes, I am now the most controversial YouTuber with less than 1,000 subscribers. Can you believe it? Imagine that. And yeah, I mean, I totally am, because look at all the global outrage that I get over my stances on Russia and Syria and China and whatnot. I mean, oh my God, that earns me global criticism. Well, then that means I'm doing something right. It means I'm actually calling out the fucking bullshit. Because speaking the truth is what's gonna cause all of this. This is what it causes every single time. This is what it causes every fucking time. Oh, and for the record, Hezbollah is not a terrorist organization. They are a legitimate political organization. They are defending their own in Lebanon and in Syria, because Hezbollah, oh my God, Hezbollah is a bunch of terrorists and everything else. What? Because they're fighting against the U.S.-backed fucking rebels in Syria and Lebanon? Because the U.S. is trying to target Lebanon because of Iran's influence there and Syria's influence there? So now they're trying to target. They've always been. And the sanctions they're putting on Hezbollah is affecting the people of Lebanon. That's ridiculous. No, I mean, what I'm saying is I get more shit than other YouTubers that have less than 1,000. No, I'm saying as a person with less than 1,000 subs is what I meant to say. I am a person that has less than 1,000 subs, but I get more shit than anyone that has less. Oh, okay. Well, there's YouTubers with less than 1,000 and get more shit than you. Oh, okay. I didn't read that right. Well, yeah, that's all I meant by that. But I mean, that might be true. But I only say it in the sense of on a per capita basis, because it seems like daily I get these fucking morons. I seem to get it all the time. I seem to get it like on a daily basis. I get fucking comments, but yet they get deleted. Either because YouTube might be deleting them, or probably they end up removing them because they know I'm going to fucking destroy them on some other day. I mean, they probably know that. They're probably sitting there thinking, oh no, I fucked up. Oh. What are my thoughts on the Kurds? I mean, I don't have too much thoughts on them. I haven't really looked too much into that, but I know that Turkey's fighting the Kurds and whatnot. I guess it's Turkey and or Syria. Syria's against Syria, and the Kurds are against each other. Well, Saddam was against the Kurds, so I mean, I don't know. It's kind of a complex topic that I haven't really looked that much into, so I'm not going to comment on it too much, because if I don't know too much about a specific thing, I'm not going to like really say much, if anything, about it, because Who sits here and talks about shit they don't know what the fuck they're talking about? Oh, I don't know, the Young Turks, Sam Cedar, the Humanist Report, and need we go on? This is a nutshell. He should support Taiwan. I can't even spell the country I'm defending right now, but I'm going to try and make my point by using Mary Poppins' voice. Yeah, exactly. Going to sit there and they're going to use that same fucking voice, but yet they're going to change their tune around. They're going to sit there, they're going to turn around, and then they're going to change their tune around like a bunch of fucking morons. Oh, look at that. Oh, they're going to change their tune all of a sudden. What's up, Gotcha Tails? But yeah, that's what they're going to do. Oh, are they going to call me a Syrian puppet next? Are they going to call me a Hezbollah puppet now? Are they going to sit there and they're going to call me that now? What are they going to call me next? Are they going to call me a Syrian puppet? Are they going to call me a Hezbollah puppet next? Are they going to call me a Hamas puppet or some shit? What's next? What's next on the list? What's next on the agenda? Like, what are they going to say next? Are they going to say that I'm something else next? Because it seems like with everything, there's 2024 Zach's. Yeah, then 2025 will be Zach's a Syrian puppet. 2026 will be Zach as a Hezbollah puppet. Then the next year, I mean, it'll just keep going down the list. Are we going to say I'm a Cuban puppet? Or are we going to say I'm a Venezuelan puppet? I actually made a joke with Ryan when we were in the store yesterday. All those there was a couple empty shelves in the Walmart, and I made this sarcastic joke that, oh my God, imagine if some right winger or some neoliberal went down this aisle, and they saw that, they'd be like, oh my God, there's more shortages here than in Venezuela. Okay, these people saying T1 is like the same fucking idiots on the right wing that say Venezuela communist. Oh my God, like it's like, oh, Venezuela communist. Oh my God, when they're not even a communist government. I mean, they technically could be, but the U.S. won't let them be. Like, they won't let them do their self-determination. And they say, oh, well, it's because of socialism that Venezuela is starving or whatnot. Oh, well, it's funny. Why was Venezuela not having these problems before? They were not dealing with inflation before American sanctions that were put in place by Obama in 2014. And then they kept going and going and going and going. And then Trump ended up doing even more. He put a fucking oil embargo on Venezuela. And then Biden is guilty of this too, because then Biden ended up backing Juan Guaido, the fake president of Venezuela. And then now the opposition has decided that they're going to get rid of him. They voted against Guaido. They voted against the CIA puppet. Yeah, I can't spell anything right. Yeah, I'm a Iranian puppet. Oh, because I don't parrot the fucking Western bullshit on Iranian women in Iran. Such a fucking joke. I love Taiwan, but I can't even spell Ukraine. Right. They're going to say Ukraine. They're going to say Ukraine, Ukraine, lip syncing in the rain. I can't spell Ukraine correctly. And T1, and one. You mean T1? You mean the wand that you put in your head? The one that puts in the hands of the T1. I want a magic wand. I want a magic wand in my hand. Oh, like the Fairly Odd Parents. Oh, I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. But no, I'm just mocking the shit out of these fucking morons. Music sounds better with you. The music sounds better with me, yeah. I appreciate that. All right, I got to do an audio check here. Does everything sound okay? I have to make sure. Does everything sound okay? Because I'm having some great moments. Because I'm having some great moments here, so I don't want anybody to miss that. I Zach says I'd rather watch paint dry. Yeah, I would rather watch paint dry. Dude, I'd rather watch fucking paint dry than listen to these fucking morons. They don't even know the history about Iran. They don't know the history about Venezuela. They don't know the history about anything. Just like they made up the lies about Evo Morales in Bolivia. Oh my God, he tried to coup there, so therefore he got overthrown because he overstayed his welcome. He overstated his welcome and whatnot, just like in Peru. The leftist president there, the president there overstayed his welcome. President Pedro Castillo overstayed his welcome. Oh my God. His self-coup, according to fucking foreignpolicy.com. His self-coup is what led to him being overthrown. No, you dumb motherfuckers. It wasn't because of him. It wasn't because of him. He was trying to tell his whatever government they had, the Congress, or do they have a Congress in Peru? I don't know. Whatever government they have there, their like House of Assembly, or just what the fuck ever. And then the right wing under Fujimori, because Fujimori's fucking piece of shit daughter is in there, Alberto Fujimori being in prison. From his past crimes under his other administration, and then his daughter Kenji Fujimori is now trying to oust the left in Peru so they can have a fucking Bolsonaro style government there. But now the fucking shit libs are now defending that side of the aisle now. All over again, exactly. They're now doing this now. We're trying to orchestrate the coup in Peru. So this wasn't because of the leftist president there. This was because of the right wing trying to overthrow the leftist government. Just like what happened in Bolivia. It's Bolivia all over again with Janine Áñez. It's the Brazilian coup in 2018 to get Jair Bolsonaro in there. All over again. It's the same fucking thing. And same thing with Juan Guaido trying to overthrow Nicolas Maduro. It's the same thing. The CIA is in there. And Mossad is in there to try to overthrow all these leftist governments because they say no to the U.S. And the reason that Cuba is because Cuba's not part of the World Bank. They're not part of these fucking criminal banksters that are in the top and that are in the World Bank. Whichever country rejects the World Bank, they get fucked over. They end up getting fucked over. So they end up getting screwed over by U.S. sanctions and regime change efforts. They end up getting all of these things. They end up getting targeted. By every single one of these fucking criminal capitalist groups. That's what happens. And these Zionist groups, because these Zionists and the Rothschilds and the World Bank, now look at this. Now they're trying to orchestrate their own regime change. And now in piss ray hell under Satan Yahoo and now in Satan Yahoo in Israel, now he's continuing. Now he's now planning to have one of the biggest, most right-wing extreme governments ever. One of the worst, just one of the worst ever. Well, now he's now in bed with the neo-Nazis in Ukraine. And if you try to look any of this shit up, you cannot find any of it. You can't find any of this shit because they try to hide it. So the only way you can really get it is from Mint Press. You can really only get it from Mint Press because Mint Press News is the one that really talks about Israel. Oh, they're the same ones that are called an anti-Semitic conspiracy group and all this other fucking dog shit. No, Netanyahu is the fucking devil's asshole lit on fire. Okay, that's what he is. He's like the devil's fucking asshole, like legit. And I think even the devil's asshole would be offended by that. The devil's gaping asshole would be offended by being compared to someone as evil and as demonic as fucking Satan Yahoo, like legit. I'm sorry for that horrible image in you guys' head. I'm sorry about that. No, fuck Israel. I don't side with those fucking goddamn terrorists. Screw them. I don't. Just like I don't side with the neo-Nazis in Ukraine. Fuck that shit. And if you think I am, well then dream on. Dream on that I'm gonna support fucking piss ray hell. I don't give two shits. Why would I support some right-wing extreme government? But oh my God, it's those Muslim theocracies that are so bad and evil and whatnot. Okay, yeah, there are. Except they're the ones that are, I don't know, the ones that are, on this side of the aisle, like Saudi Arabia. But no. We have to focus all of our attention on fucking Iran over a custody hoax. Who's to say that that fucking woman was even killed by Iranian police or whatever? I mean, I don't know. I'm even having doubts about that. But oh no, if you have doubts about any of this stuff, you're considered an apologist for authoritarians. You're considered an apologist for all of these different things. What's that song that you said that you had? Oh yeah, about. Well, I'm just trying to read some of the chat here. Mexico arrests one of their most notorious drug lords named El Chapo. Yeah, I remember doing that. Yeah, I remember them doing that. I remember hearing them do that. Well, I mean, you would think that we could do this type of stuff and work with Mexico, but no, because Andre Lopez Obrador, or Andre Manuel Lopez Obrador, because Biden ended up pissing him off because, excluding these countries from the summit, these countries that are U.S. adversaries, no, we have to exclude these countries, and then he gets pissed off at us. Oh, that's right, Mexico's pissed off at us because Biden doesn't want to work with them. Oh, no, Biden doesn't want to work with them. No, Biden don't want to work with them because Biden is a fucking imperialist. Oh, because he's an imperialist, and therefore we don't want to work with them. Oh my God, we don't want to work. We go Mexico. We don't want to work with them. Oh, we don't want to work with them. Oh no, we don't want to do that. Okay, it's literally just like Vicente Fox versus Donald Trump all over again. That's legit what it is. I mean, hey, Mr. Biden, build a wall to keep Andre out. And then Biden will be like, build a wall? I agree. Then 2 seconds later, MAGA Republicans want to build a wall. Then 2 seconds later, I agree with building a wall around Claymont, Delaware, on the Mexican border. That's what Biden would think. Biden would, when he's talking about his stories in Delaware and shit, he would sit there and be like, my beautiful resort in Claymont, Delaware, that is on the border of Mexico. Excuse me, Maryland. West Virginia or West Mexico. How much you want to bet that that's what he's going to say next? How much you want to bet that that's what he would say next? Because I guarantee you he most absolutely would. So no, shout out to Sebastian Romero Funes, a fellow anti-imperialist, who exposed the fucking bullshit lies that Hezbollah is not a terrorist group and they're actually saving people in Lebanon and Syria against these fucking Al-Qaeda rebels, because that's what it is. Oh my God, I'm taking a pro-Hezbollah stance on Palestine. Oh my God. Like, oh my God. Yeah, that's the same bullshit lie that they say about the gray zone. The same bullshit that they say about the gray zone. Shall we dive into that a little bit? And hello, everybody else who's entering the chat. It was Saudi Arabia arrested a woman and killed her, and you wouldn't believe that unless there was evidence too, right? Well, yeah, I would. I wouldn't believe it unless there was evidence too, but I mean, Saudi Arabia is more extreme than Iran is. I mean, don't get me wrong, Iran is definitely theocratic too. I mean, let's be honest here, okay? They really are. Okay, let's be honest, they really are. Oh, this is the bullshit that they say. The gray zone is a one-stop propaganda shop devoted largely to pushing a pro-Assad line in Syria, a pro-regime line on Venezuela, a pro-Putin line on Russia, and a pro-Hamas line on Israel and Palestine. Oh yeah, from fucking commentary from this fucking scumbag named Bruce Bawer. From commentary. Link this in the description as well, because, oh my God, guys. Just look at the fucking opposition that we have. Just look at the opposition that we have. This is what he fucking said. And that's what they would say about me, because, oh, God forbid, I have a pro-Hamas line. Yeah, I do, and I don't give a shit. Okay? because, oh my God, Zach is promoting propaganda on his channel. Oh my God. Well, I mean, okay, when I say that I am the most controversial YouTuber with less than 1,000 subs and whatnot, I say that in the sense of my positions are the most controversial out of anybody with less than 1,000 subs. And I'm not saying this to take credit for anything. I'm just saying this in the sense of, well, it kind of seems that way because of all the trolls I get per capita. It's just fucking ridiculous. I swear these media outlets are the biggest liars in the world. They're the biggest liars in the world. They are the biggest liars in human existence. It kind of seems... Alright, I gotta mute my audio. But this is... So for this video here, how Hezbollah fights terrorism.
I was in panic, Mama Bear mode, trying to jump over traffic to get to my house to protect my children from Daesh, who you call rebels. And you want to talk about Hezbollah, who defended me, protected my family, my community against the murderous, the most barbaric, murderous gangs ever to be supported and funded and trained by any Western imperial power.
You know who she's also referring to? She's also referring to the fucking white helmets. She's referring to the white helmets, by and large. That's who she's referring to. She's referring to those fucking white helmet cockroaches that are trying to overthrow Assad. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to use that. The fucking white helmets is this humanitarian group. But in all due reality, they're not humanitarian. They're a bunch of fucking scumbags trying to use humanitarian work as an excuse to infiltrate U.S.-backed regime change. Fuck every single one of the white helmets. They're a bunch of fucking terrorist scum.
Great. Not because they are fan of wars, but because they are fan of resources. They are fan of...
Because the U.S. government is infiltrated by a bunch of fucking terroristic, murderous capitalists who want to go and steal black and brown people's resources overseas. And that's 100% what it is.
Economy, they are a fan of debt. They are a fan of basically putting countries in shackles called the debt to the United States of America, when the economy is the hands of the United States of America. But if you have a government that is not aligned with the foreign policy of the United States of America, then we see regime change, and then we see economic sanctions, and then we see war, and we see suffering until that nation says khalas. In Arabic means enough, I'm done. Just do whatever you want. Syria refused to do so. Iran refuses to do so. Lebanon, I was laughing when she dropped the name of Hezbollah, when she said Russia, this is what Russia and Iran and Hezbollah is doing.
Mm-hmm.
Woman, in 2015,
Woman.
I was about to die for up to time in my country. When I had two of my daughters, a 2.5-year-old in the back seat, and a 5-month-old in the back seat, with Daesh, ISIS, your best friends who you call revolutionary rebels, Miss Director from Syria, they were bombing Beirut. What does Beirut have to do with Damascus? They were bombing Beirut. They were killing my people in Beirut because Hezbollah was vocally supportive of the Syrian Arab Republic.
So do you really think that? So do you really think that this woman is lying? These people would say that this woman is lying. All right, Joey, thanks for stopping by, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for coming by. But yeah, no, this woman is speaking the truth. She is 100% speaking the truth. She's speaking the 100% truth about what is going on in Lebanon and Syria. This woman was almost killed. Her and her children were almost killed by U.S.-backed rebels. That's what happened. She was almost killed by these fucking scumbags. Just remember that. Just let that sink in. This woman was almost killed. Her and her babies were almost killed by these U.S. and Zionist-backed rebels. Do you know how angry that makes me? Do you know how disgusting that makes me? It's despicable. It's despicable. The U.S. empire, together with the fucking terrorist state of Piss-Ray-Hell, are the biggest enemies of fucking humanity.
Syrian president and the Syrian Arab army.
And it's no different, guys. And yeah, it is a bunch of fucking clown news. Yeah, these rebels are considered heroes. Yeah, exactly. Oh, but we're just remember, they're considered heroes because they're fighting against President Bashar al-Assad, the legitimate president there, who we don't like. Because he's not with the World Bank, he's not with the Zionists, and he's not with the U.S. So because of all of those things, he is the enemy. He's the enemy. So, because of that, nobody can understand what the fuck they're saying. And all they do is spout a bunch of fucking goddamn nonsense. And yeah, this is what I'm talking about. These fucking scumbags that are slandering the gray zone. This fucking Bruce Bawer. Fuck you, you fucking imperialist scumfuck. That's what you are. Sitting there, oh my god, you fucking, oh my god, you Hamas, you pro-Assad, pro-Russian puppet. This guy is a Russian puppet and a Chinese communist. Fuck you. Yeah, these rebels are considered heroes. You know what that should be considered? That should be considered incitement of terrorism. How is this not considered incitement of terrorism? How is it not considered incitement of terrorism? When you're supporting these so-called fucking rebels. How is this not considered? How is this not considered to be inciting terrorism? Just think about this for a second. How is it? How is it not? Because this is exactly what it is. This is exactly what it is. This is inciting terrorism by backing these rebels against Assad. They are Al-Qaeda. So they are basically backing Al-Qaeda. They are basically backing Al-Qaeda in Syria. Because God forbid we don't like Assad. Because we, referring to the U.S. government, not me as an American, I support the Syrian Arab Republic. I support President Assad. I support the Sandinistas in Nicaragua. I support the revolutionaries in Iran, referring to their anti-imperialist government. I mean, I know some of my anti-imperialist fans don't fuck with Iran because some of them are Ba'athists, but I do support the Ba'athist movement. I do 100%. I support the Ba'athists 100%. The Arab socialists, I support them 100%. So, and yeah, no, I know this is gonna give me a lot of shit. Oh my god, fuck all of you. Oh, and you like the fact that I support, you like the fact that I mock people? Well, thanks, I appreciate that. Well, thanks, I appreciate that. Alright, I linked all of this stuff in the description. Shit lib. I just call all of them shit libs. Other shit lib article. Yeah, if you support these rebels, how is it that the FBI is not watching these people? How is it? How is it that they're not watching these fucking people? How are they not watching these people? How are they not watching them? Oh, they're not going to watch them. They're not going to watch them, these Western intelligence services. Oh, no, they're not going to watch them. They're not going to watch over them. They're just going to sit there and they're going to fucking watch over anti-war activists. Oh, you know, the fucking disinformation governance board. Now you have these cops where TYT going to arrest you or were TYT for going after free speech. Well, that's what they would believe and that's what they would say. That's what they would do. Because the Young Turks is fucking anti-free speech. Dude, the Young Turks are fucking anti-humanity. The Young Turks are fucking anti-humanity. That's why I call them the fucking Young Turds. And that's why Anna Cunt Perrion blocked me on Twitter. Which, by the way, I told Sabby Sabs that. I told Sabrina Salvati in her live stream the other day. And she's like, oh yeah, well they got me blocked too. They blocked me too. Anna Kasparian blocked me too. I don't know why. Well, here's the thing, Sabby. Because the Young Turds are allergic to the truth. Because they can't handle the truth. That's the problem. The problem is because they're fucking scumbags and they're fucking pro-war, right-wing fucking capitalists who masquerade themselves as progressives, but they're neoliberal fucking pieces of shit and they can't handle the truth. All of them. All these fucking morons who are going against Jimmy Dore over force the vote. over force the vote like Sam Cedar, fucking shams, shitbag Cedar. Fuck you, fucking retarded leprechaun. Fucking leprechaun looking mellow tone. I just wanted to say that Jimmy Dore is like totally right wing. And did I mention that Joe Rogan is against the vaccine, Emma? You know, he is really against the vaccine. And did I ever mention that Bill Maher has always been an asshole? He's always been. Bill Maher has always been a meanie poopy head just because he's politically incorrect. Even though he parrots Russiagate, just like I do here on Majority Report, just like I do here. You know, just like I do here. I mock all of these people too. And I mock them too. And did I ever mention I'm not a free speech absolutist? Because I believe in censorship. There, that's a better one. Blow your speakers out. Well, you shouldn't listen to it. But I mean, I'm like I said, guys, I'm trying to be a little more calmer than I am, but at the same time, I am fucking destroying people. So this is the stance that I'm probably gonna take. I will go nuclear on occasion, but it's not gonna be an all the time thing. Our parent channels delete the comments that contain bullying and criticism. Yeah, and fucking sham shitbag MSNBCers eyes. First of all, it's, oh my god, any criticism of me is considered as hate speech, and we should censor hate speech. We should censor hate speech. And Bill Maher, even though he's an ass, he parrots Russiagate. Sam Shitter is a better name for him. I agree. Or we could call him Sham Shitter. That's a good name for him. Sham Shitter. Sounds like a dying whale trying to below there. Yeah, he is, 100%. He's pro-war. He's fucking pro-war. He's pro-imperialist. He's a fucking neoliberal corporatist shill. You know this dumb motherfucker worked for MSNBC at one point. Just remember that. Just let that sink in. Just let that sink in. That fucking scumbag used to work for MSNBC. So it's no surprise that he slanders actual liberals and progressives, actual leftists and progressives, like Glenn Greenwald. So you know that he's fake about this. And I'll explain it. How is he a fake? Well, he claims that everyone else wants to claim that, oh, Jimmy Dore attacks progressives. Well, isn't it funny that you say that? But I thought that that's what you guys wanted. You wanted an actual progressive fighting against the right wing. Well, Glenn Greenwald fought against the Jair Bolsonaro regime living in Brazil with his husband and 2 children, and he won. He fought against Bolsonaro and other right-wing figures in the region for years. And you know that they're not serious when Glenn Greenwald gets slandered by Sam Cedar. You know that Sam Cedar is not serious when Glenn Greenwald slanders him as a right-winger. How's he a right-winger when he fought against the Bolsonaro regime and won? Now Lula's back in power now. Congratulations to Brazil. That's how you know that sham MSNB Cedar is a sham. And that is why we refer to him as sham MSNB Cedar. Or in a legal term, or in the legal documentation, we refer to him as a sham. Hereinafter referred to as a sham. Has anyone ever heard of the expression hereinafter referred to as? Hereinafter referred to as means like from this point in the document, like for example, the penal code of whatever place is hereinafter referred to as the code or this code. It's just a way of saying from this point on in the document, we're going to refer to this short title as the code or this code or some shortened term, if that makes any sense. So instead of calling him sham MSNB Cedar, I'm going to hereinafter refer to him as the sham or MSNB Cedar. That's what I'll refer to him as. Kloninsky literally called anyone criticized to be blacklisted. I'm not joking. Yeah, he did. He fucking 100% did. He he did, 100%. Alright. I have wild tangent games. MSNBC, oh my fucking god, dude. MSNBC is such a fucking goddamn joke. It's such a fucking joke. God fucking damn it, dude. I can't believe I used to take them seriously. I can't believe it. You know what, Zelensky isn't a clown, he's the entire circus. Yeah, that's exactly right, and that's what our country has degraded into. Our whole country's not a clown show, it's the entire fucking circus. And it is. Seeing how Kevin McCarthy fucking couldn't even get a fucking halfway vote in there, and they're trying to do this and that over fucking Nancy Pelosi. It's such a joke. The two-party system is what's fucking why our country is hindering our country being able to move forward. That's the problem. All right. You know what game we're gonna play today? We're gonna play with some balls. We're gonna play with some balls today. All right, I'm gonna face the camera over this way. Sorry, does everything look okay still? I just want to make sure. Yep, it's the ball zone. I mean, I did put in my community tabs that I was gonna go live, so got a pretty decent amount of people in here. Just so when the game window loads, I can encrypt it into the chat. Like I can copy and paste it and look into the window. I always want this emoji to be on bouncy. And here it is. Welcome to the ball zone. God, I've been having so many fucking weird dreams. Anyone else been having any weird dreams? Like, what are some of you guys' like weirdest dreams that you've had? Because I can't even describe them in detail, dude. Well, thanks, Dark Reaper. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, dude, I tell the truth, and I don't give a fuck who likes it or not. You know, it's okay for people to not agree with me on certain things. Like, Steve and I definitely have our disagreements. We definitely have our disagreements. Actually, let me lower that. I don't know why I had it. I don't know why the audio is like so, like, why is it so loud? I don't know. It looks like the guy's lifting weights and the parrot over there, the hyacinth macaw is over there like, thumbs up, good job, good job. Like, good job, you know? Like, ooh, baby. Oh, daddy, it feels so amazing. Oh, daddy, it feels so amazing. Yeah, that's what he said, or that's what he said, better yet. Sorry for any of those visuals in your head, guys. My bad. Alright, I gotta get my Gatorade behind my fucking computer. One of my weird dreams was driving to Vegas, but everyone kept on saying, hell yeah. I had a dream that I was watching Governor Baker's speech, and I saw him, like, walking away, and I was walking to the side, and I was crying. I'm like, please don't leave. I want you in here still, or something. It was so fucking weird. And then Ryan was in one of my other dreams, and so wasn't Steve. We were all on like on a trip in an RV, but yet we were being tracked down by the police that, oh, the RV is stolen or something. And then my parents ended up finding us, like, where the hell have you been? It was so fucking weird. And then I guess Ryan's hyped up Frenchie was in the dream as well. Bella, the fired up Frenchie, was in it too. I don't know, guys. Dreams just don't make any fucking sense. They really don't. I don't know, guys. Dreams just don't make any sense. Yeah, when I was in the store with them last night getting bread for Steve, because I wanted to get bread for him because he asked me to get bread for him. And I got the Arnold bread, and I was like listing off all the names of the bread. And Ryan was like trying so hard not to laugh out loud. And I was like, this is white people bread, dark bread. And then I saw the mothballs on the other side, and I'm like, testicles, balls, ball sack. I don't know, I was being fucking crazy in the store, and he's like, stop. And he was like laughing so hard, it was so fucking funny. White people bread, dark bread, and then the Arnold bread. I'm like, oh look, it's Hey Arnold. Hey Arnold, where's Helga? Where's the Helga bread? The Clintons, Hillary's a murderer and Bill's an alleged sex offender. Yeah, I agree with that. I would say the Bushes and the Clintons should be tied, dude. But I mean, if you say the Clintons are the worst, the people of Serbia who were bombed by the Clintons along with NATO in 1999 would definitely agree with that. Well, no, actually, they were bombed before that, too. The whole fucking NATO war in Serbia was such a fucking bullshit thing. It was such a cover-up for the Lewinsky scandal. I definitely despise the Clintons the most, and are probably one of the main reasons I'm against the Democrats. Oh, I can understand that, dude. I mean, Biden is the reason why I'm against the fucking Democrats. Starting World War III with Russia, and just how stupid the fucking Democrats have become, fucking shilling over Ukraine and whatnot, and wanting war with Russia, and their whole fucking, I stand with Ukraine, and just how it's become such a fucking cult on the left, on the modern day left. It made me turn against the Democrats. Now, to be fair, I never really liked them much to begin with, but I tended to side with them more in like the mid-2010s and so forth. Oh yeah, and I was very anti-Obama back in 2014 when he started that shit with Russia over Crimea. Yeah, I understand you. Oh god, I fucking hate this level, dude. This fucking level. This level, going in two directions, is Biden's entire presidency summed up. But then again, I think that would be too good to describe it. So can you believe it, guys? I'm at 400 episodes. Isn't that crazy? I'm at 400 episodes on this channel. Well, 401 or 2, but I wanted to mark the big 400. That was the purpose of that video yesterday. Like, I mean, you can make the same argument about Lee Camp. I mean, that Lee Camp is the most censored comedian in America. I mean, some could say that, well, I mean, there's other comedians that get more censorship than him. I mean, that's probably true. Especially people that are more high profile than he is. Like me, I mean, I'm probably the most controversial with less than 1,000 subs. Well, most controversial YouTuber with less than 1,000 subs. But I'm sure there's more mainstream ones that get more shit, that's for sure. But just on a per capita basis, that's definitely the case. I know, right? Yeah, 100th live stream, we're definitely going to have a Discord call. Have a group Discord call with Nicholas Blythe and Joey and anyone else who wants to join in. We should definitely do that, dude. That'd be fucking dope sauce. Who wants to do that? I say, hell yeah. I can't help but listen to this theme. I think this theme is my favorite in the Luxor Almond Rising series. I would love to join your Discord server. Yeah, I'm Zachary Xavier, number 078. Or in Joe Biden's case, it would be 30330. Go to Joe 30330. Go to Joe 330. What a fucking moron, dude. Oh my god. It's really only because of the economy he's getting bad, polling numbers and so forth. That's really all it is. Well, and because his policies suck, obviously. I mean, not downgrading anything and downplaying anything about him, but if the economy was great, then he could do no wrong. Just like when the economy rebounded under Obama and everything, I mean, Obama could do no wrong either. Just like with Bill Clinton, I mean, the economy in the 90s was fucking great. But no, it's like even then, it's like Bill Clinton was like considered a savior, and I'm like, what? I don't think so, but hey, I'm like, I'm not so sure about that. Yo, Flame of Liberation, what's good? Nice to see you, comrade. But yeah, no, dude, it's ridiculous. They considered all these people fucking saviors and whatnot. Dude, none of them are fucking saviors. Oh my god, are you kidding me? The only one that was a savior in my eyes was Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter, JFK, and FDR. Well, that's what we need, dude. We need an FDR-style figure in our... We need an FDR-style figure. We need something better than this. Because I'll tell you right now, you think we have two parties? No, we have one party, and it's a fucking right-wing system. Hang on, I gotta get another fucking sip of drink. We have a fucking right-wing system. One's a fucking extreme right-wing party, or a neocon, and then the other one is a fucking diet right-wing party. We don't have a functioning left in the United States of America that is running the show. And that is a fact. If anyone thinks that Joe Biden is left-wing, well then you're ridiculous, because he's not. Yeah, his policies in the 70s, 80s, and 90s show otherwise. Alright, Ring of Fire, piss off. Okay, here's one thing that irritates me about the Ring of Fire. He fucking talks about Trump all the time. That's all he fucking talks about nowadays. It's like, dude, it's like he does great segments, but then sometimes all he does is he just fucking talks about Trump all the time. Now, to be fair, when Trump comes out in the news, I'll fucking, or these Trumpian candidates are out there, I'll take the piss out of them, but the dude just makes fucking segments about him all the time. Well, what do you expect? Is he a part of the Young Turks Network? I don't know. I don't fucking know. Fucking part of the Young Turds. Well, you just told the Ring of Fire to piss off. Looks like you're starting to lose respect for them. Depends on what they're saying. It depends on what Farron is saying. When Farron starts fucking bitching and being on the wrong side of history over Russia and Ukraine and whatnot and saying, oh, RT was shut down in Europe and acting like that's a good thing. Like, dude, you're fucking ridiculous. I agree with him on DeSantis, because DeSantis is a piece of shit. But it's like, dude, you know, there's other figures you could be critiquing. But you don't tend to do that. You tend to just focus all about Trump, all about them, all about this, that, and the other thing. It's starting to become annoying. Well, I just told him to piss off because I don't like notifications that are always popping up on my goddamn screen when I'm trying to play. Jesus Christ. See what I mean? See what I mean? You fuckers interrupt my streams! Yeah, I was glad that they actually gave me some fucking health for a change. Okay, Judge Judy, I love you, but can you not? I don't want any notifications popping up on my screen when I'm streaming. So I don't want to be notified. I don't know, I'm just being silly. Hang on a second. Did you get a notification about my recent post? I'm not too sure. I'll have to check it out. I don't get like bell notifications. I have to actually like go in and check it because you know YouTube always wants to fucking hide it and whatnot. But I saw your video on North Korea not too long ago, and that was really good. That guy you were talking with, that was a really good segment. Why is this fucking game spazzing out now? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? No big deal. It's no big deal. I'll just go back and... I don't know which one you're referring to. Alright, I'll just go back and reload it again. It's no big deal. Which post were you referring to again? I'm not, I know it was about that video you were doing about North Korea and whatnot. Oh, was it about that one? Yeah, I guess it was about that one. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, it was a good segment though. It was a really good segment. All right, whatever. Screw that. I'll just play something else. In my opinion, North Korea is the most advanced socialist country today. I mean, possibly. I mean, I'm not doubting anything you're saying and whatnot. I mean, I know that's definitely not a mainstream opinion. I mean, that's probably, I mean, I'm surprised they would be, considering how much fucking North Korea is sanctioned by the U.S., so I'm kind of surprised. I'm surprised they even would be. Yeah, I'm going to stream till about 3:15 or so. Because I have to head out after. I'm just surprised, but I mean, that might make sense. I'm surprised too, considering having the biggest poverty is over there. Well, if it is, that's because of fucking US sanctions, bro. I mean, Flame of Liberation knows more about North Korea than I do. I mean, I'm not gonna say the fucking bullshit mainstream opinions. Oh yeah, that guy you were talking with, that was good that you were discussing with him. Oh, it was on something else? Oh, okay. Oh, well, I'll have to check it out. But yeah, that video that you did was good. I was just wondering, because you were mentioning notifications. Yeah, I'll go back and check that. I actually haven't been on YouTube since I started streaming, so I actually just turned my computer on earlier, and then I just started getting into streaming, just so that way it wouldn't take so long to load and whatnot, so I figured I'd do that. So I figured I would just do that. But yeah, I'll definitely check that out. I mean, I definitely don't doubt what you're saying, dude, because you speak fucking facts on anti-imperialist countries and whatnot. I've actually learned a lot from you, actually. We can all learn from each other, that's for damn sure. But then they're gonna sit there and be like, oh, North Korea's so evil and bad and whatnot. Oh yeah, says who? What's up, Skylar? Yeah, by who? Says who? Our media? Our fucking bullshit media? Is that who? I don't really fuck on North Korea because all strict countries over there. I mean, you can't walk a certain way without getting arrested. What was the other comment? I'm like barely reading stuff over here because this is like a full window game. Did you see Vosh on TYT? It got a lot of controversy. I think I did because, well, I mean, Vosh embarrasses himself daily. Dude, who the fuck even watches Vosh is my question. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. Who the fuck even watches that retard? He's such a fucking dumbass. Why can't I add what? Just me, or is the CPU getting more points on some small words? I mean, possibly, I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know too much about about the whole situation with North Korea. All I know is that the US and Japan and South Korea are fucking provoking them. Who the fuck would watch TYT to begin with besides shit libs? Dude, nobody besides shit libs. That's the only people that fucking watch them. Fake liberals who claim to be progressive, but they're anything but. Those are the only people that watch those dumb motherfuckers. But I used to believe them, dude, back in 2016 and 17 and 18, all the way up to 2019, I believed them. But then after a while, I woke up to it. Actually, Steven was the one who helped me realize that the Young Turks are fucking stupid. I did not know rile was a word, imagine that. Dude, he's so stupid. Like, fucking young turds are so stupid. But yeah, no, totally. I mean, say what you will about North Korea and whatnot, but I'll tell you right now, the US and all these countries over there should just fucking leave them alone. Okay, whatever government or country they have is none of our fucking business. It has nothing to do with us. Oh, they're a strict country. Oh my god, they're a strict... Well, I mean, yeah, that might be true, but we should stay the fuck out of it. And stop sanctioning them and ruining their way of life. Like, who cares? I mean, but I don't feel like, oh, being over there, North Korea this, North Korea that. It's like, what do I care? What does it have to do with me? And obviously I'm not referring to you, Dark Reaper. I'm referring to the fucking shit-lib mentality. It's like, what the fuck do I care? What does it have to do with me? I'm talking about them, obviously. That's nothing to do with anybody. Just like with anything, what kind of government anybody has nothing to do with us. Has nothing to do with anything. If anyone thinks that North Korea is a threat to us, okay, number one, they're not, and number two, we're the ones threatening them, so we should fucking just leave them alone. And didn't we create that whole division? Trying to create the American-backed South and the Russian-backed North? Didn't that happen? I want to debate him. Dude, you would totally annihilate him, bro. You would totally annihilate him. Oh my god, I'd love to see you debate Vosh. Oh my god, I want to see a Flame of Liberation debate versus Vosh. Dude, that would be awesome. Dude, I would pay money to watch that. Or watch Max Blumenthal debate him, or watch Aaron Mate debate him. Imagine watching Jimmy Dore debate him. Oh my god. Vosh is a fucking moron. I don't think I ever was a fan of him. I don't know. If I was, I don't remember. Well, obviously I'm not today. Okay, I don't know what kind of question that is, but, well, it doesn't matter because I'm taken. If anybody hits on me, I would be fucking telling them, nope, I'm taken, see ya. The reason North Korea hates us is because we got involved in the Korean War and everything. Yeah, exactly, that is the reason. It wasn't our fucking fight. It had nothing to do with us, but no, of course, we didn't want communism to spread or what, some bullshit. Dude, the whole thing was such a joke. We just didn't want North Korea to like do what they want to do or whatever else. We just didn't want it to happen. Ooh, I won. Oh, we didn't want them to formulate into their whatever. It's like, oh my god. Just why Venezuela can't be a true socialist country because the US won't fucking let them. But no, you know, wouldn't it be a great world if the US would just be isolationist and just let countries be what they want to be? Wouldn't that be great if we could just let them be? Because we should. But nope, can't let that happen. Because with American imperialism in the world, nope, we can't let that happen. We've always into... That's true. That's true. And yes, Gotcha Tales, I've always been. 100%. Reminds me of Yahtzee. Yeah, it kind of does have a Yahtzee kind of tail to it. Kind of does. Well, I don't know. I'm somewhere in between. I'm just a left-winger, that's all I am. I'm further left of the left, but I'm not the ultimate left either. because I do have some traditional beliefs and whatnot, so I'm kind of just, I don't know, but I'm not this fucking, like, centrist or whatever. That's true. I'm just a left-winger that's more left of the modern-day left, that's all I am. Yeah, I do like yacht. Yahtzee's pretty fun. And whatever, if there are fans that are communist and whatnot, or socialist, like Flame of Liberation, for example, or Romero Sebastian Funes, they are more than welcome here. Everyone's welcome in here, dude. Everyone that's not an asshole. Have I ever played what? Tennis? I've played tennis a few times. Tennis is pretty fun. Haven't played it in a while though. I played with my mom and dad when I was in high school, when we were on vacation, I think in the Caribbean, and my dad had the tennis ball bounce off my mom's head. My mom's like, "Ow, god damn it, watch what you're doing." That was pretty funny. That was a fun time. But yeah, I'm glad I got to do this stream with you guys. It was good. I'm glad I got to do it before the weekend. This was fun. But I am going to have to go in a couple of minutes, though. Because I got to meet my friend at 4, so... But this was awesome. I'm really glad you guys got to stop by and see me. And this definitely was fun, that's for sure. And the U.S. put nukes in South Korea in the 50s. Oh, yeah, that's right, they did. So they put nukes in South Korea, but it's wrong when North Korea tests missiles, right? Oh, it's only bad because they're doing it, you know what I mean? It's so fucking... so ridiculous. Decades before the North pursued nuclear weapons. Yeah, well, see, that's what I mean. I actually didn't know that. God damn it, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, man, it was good to see you. But yeah, no, dude, that's what I'm talking about. See, it's wrong when they do it, but when we put nukes in places, oh no, that's just like, it's the same thing with Saddam Hussein. It was the same thing. Oh my god, Saddam Hussein has all these weapons and whatnot. And fucking Israel has nukes, but that's not okay, right? You know what I mean? It's so ridiculous, dude. It's so... This is Western hypocrisy at its worst. I would say at its best, but it's not good. That's for damn sure. I mean, holy shit. I mean, Flame of Liberation and I, we definitely need to team up and talk about some stuff, because that would be really cool. But yeah, I'm down for anything. I'm down for any kind of talk or topic of conversation. I'm always up for that, always. I'm always up for that shit. But that was great. Yeah, fuck off, spam bot. Blocked with a vengeance. Fucking blocked with a vengeance. Huh, look at that. The entire stream was fucking retard free up until the very end. Imagine that. Huh. Just because of some stupid fucking shit bag that wants to fucking spam and whatnot. Well, don't matter. I'm gonna get blocked. Do a stream one of these days. Yo, dude, that would be fucking awesome. I would love to do that. You could, like, do StreamYard and I could join in with you. That would be awesome. I would love to do that. We should definitely team up on that. Me, the Flame of Liberation, and I together doing a stream. That would be so dope. I would so do that. But yeah, dude, hit me up on Twitter or hit me up on YouTube or anything. My inbox is always open. If you're down for doing anything, I'm so totally in. That would be awesome. But yeah, that would be great. I definitely would love to do that. Alright, homies and comrades, I gotta head off now because I gotta go see my friend at 4, so I'm gonna start getting ready. So thank you to everybody who stopped by, including Flame of Liberation and all my homies, Dark Reaper, Gotcha Tales, and others. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Thanks for coming by. And that's it for this week. But thanks for stopping by. I'll be back Monday, streaming at 6. Look out for it. More stuff on the way. This is Zach, the Celtics guy, saying thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. I'll be back streaming Monday at 6 p.m. usual time, because I'll be back with my usual schedule after this week. So starting this coming Monday, I'll be back to streaming at 6. So catch you then, and I'll see you all in the next one. Stay safe, be well, and have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next one. Be well, and keep fighting. Peace out.